Administration, the Bush administration, has done nothing to control the problem that we have. We've had 5 million undocumented workers come over the borders since George Bush took office. It has become an extraordinary problem, and the reason the American people are concerned is because they are seeing their own economic position slip away. And oftentimes, employers are exploiting these undocumented workers. They're not paying the minimum wage. They're not observing worker safety laws. And so what we have to do is create a comprehensive solution to the problem. Now, I have already stated that as president, I will make sure that we finally have the kind of border security that we need. That's step number one. Step number two is to take on employers. Right now, an employer has more of a chance of getting hit by lightning than be prosecuted for hiring an undocumented worker. That has to change. They have to be held accountable.
We should have strong border security. It doesn't make sense for us to allow hundreds of thousands of people coming through our borders without us knowing who they are. Oftentimes in very hazardous situations and unmonitored situations that could do us long-term damage. I think we should have a serious employer verification system where employers, when they hire somebody, find out what their work status is. Are they able to work here legally? Right now, what employers will say is, well, we check their Social Security card. That's the best we can do. So we've got to set up a tamper-proof system and then hold employers accountable. You pay a fine, you learn English, you stay out of trouble, you've got a job, you go to the back of the line so that those who came here legally, that backlog is cleared before you have opportunities for citizenship. That is a reasonable approach, and one that will ultimately address the biggest problem for American workers, and that is the depressive effect of undocumented workers who aren't right now subject to oftentimes minimum wage laws or worker safety laws or all the other things that make them cheaper for employers. If they're out of the shadows, then we can make sure those laws are enforced and those cost advantages for hiring undocumented workers go away.
This is an anti-fraud amendment. All over where we go, people say, well, why can't you stop illegal immigrants or others from coming here? And the number one answer we give our constituents is when they come here, they can get jobs, get benefits against the law because of fraud. And here, the gentleman from Florida has put together the most effective anti-fraud measure we can find without it changing the actions of the government one bit. And we find all this opposition. Ladies and gentlemen of this chamber, what I worry about is that this bill, which started out with good intentions, whether you agree with it or disagree with it, is going to end up being the same kind of thing that the public gets angry with us on. We say we're doing something, and we do nothing. Because every time someone makes a rational and small proposal to get something done, people say, well, what about this hypothetical, that hypothetical, etc. I urge support of this amendment. If you believe you want to stop fraud in immigration, you have no choice but to support this amendment.
Gentleman's time has expired.
You've broken the law. You didn't come here the way you were supposed to. So this is not going to be a free ride. What's going to happen is you are going to learn English. You are going to go to the back of the line so that you don't get ahead of somebody who was in Mexico City applying legally. I think the American people, they appreciate and believe in immigration. But they can't have a situation where you just have 500,000 people pouring over the border without any kind of mechanism to control it.
President Barack Obama will deploy 1,200 National Guard troops to help secure the U.S. border with Mexico.
A few years later.
You don't use our military on domestic soil.
How you like that? You gonna like that? Like that? How you like that?
All Americans not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more, by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget I will present to you, we will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, to better identify illegal aliens in the workplace as recommended by the commission headed by former Congresswoman Barbara Jordan. We are a nation of immigrants, but we are also a nation of laws. It is wrong and ultimately self-defeating for a nation of immigrants to permit the kind of abuse of our immigration laws we have seen in recent years, and we must do more to stop it.
Shadows, if they've committed a crime, deport them. No questions asked, they're gone. If they've been working and are law-abiding, we should say, here are the conditions for you staying. You have to pay a stiff fine because you came here illegally. You have to pay back taxes, and you have to try to learn English, and you have to wait in line.
If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up. The actions I'm taking are not only lawful, they're the kinds of actions taken by every single Republican president and every single Democratic president for the past half-century.
People who enter the United States without our permission are illegal aliens, and illegal aliens should not be treated the same as people who entered the U.S. legally. Illegal immigration is wrong, plain and simple. Until the American people are convinced that we will stop future flows of illegal immigration, we will make no progress on dealing with the millions of illegal immigrants who are here now. When we use phrases like undocumented workers, we convey a message to the American people that their government is not serious about combating illegal immigration, which the American people overwhelmingly oppose. If you don't think it's illegal, you're not going to say it. I think it is illegal and wrong.
President Obama is sending 1,200 National Guard troops to boost security along the U.S.-Mexican border. CBS News Chief White House correspondent Chip Reed has the details. Good morning, Chip.
Well, good morning, Betty. In addition to the troops, the president is also requesting $500 million for border security. But some border state politicians are already saying more help is needed.
Under President Obama's border plan, the National Guard will assist with intelligence gathering, surveillance, reconnaissance support, analysis and training, as well as supporting counter-narcotics enforcement. This is not the first time troops have been called upon to assist with border security. In 2006, then-President Bush ordered a similar operation, which allowed border agents to spend more time arresting illegal immigrants. Mr. Obama's announcement comes just weeks after Arizona enacted its controversial new immigration law, which gives police greater authority to question suspected illegal immigrants.
If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up. The actions I'm taking are not only lawful, they're the kinds of actions taken by every single Republican president and every single Democratic president for the past half-century. And to those members of Congress who question my authority to make our immigration system work better, or question the wisdom of me acting where Congress has failed, I have one answer. Pass a bill.
Trump or Biden?
Trump.
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 Trump. I feel like he'll vote for Trump.
I like Trump.
Trump.
Trump. 110% Trump.
2024 Trump. Trump. 2024. And we're from Baltimore.
Trump. I tell Donald Trump that I love him. You are the #1 president.
Trump 2024.
98% of everybody, Latin, black, and white, gonna vote for him.
So you're saying Trump 2024?
There's no other choice.
No other.
I don't care if he's in a jail cell. I'll vote for him anyway. I'll write him right in.
Trump.
Trump 2024. I'm gonna have to go with Donald J. Trump because he happened to be the greatest president in U.S. history.
You need that back
Free Trump.
Trump.
Trump 24.
Okay.
24?
Trump.
I'm going Trump.
Trump 2024, my brother.
Trump 2024.
Trump for life.
Trump 2024, 25, 26, 27, all that.
Trump. I love Trump for sure. Bring
You
that
love
money
him?
back. Yeah, bring that money back.
Trump.
At least he keep his word.
I'm with Donald Trump.
Trump 2024.
Oh, Trump all day.
Trump 2024 all the way.
So you guys are saying Trump 2024?
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Trump.
Trump.
I voted Trump the first time, Biden the second time. I fucked up. I'm voting Trump the third time. I learned from my mistakes.
We bringing Trump back 2024.
Trump.
Trump.
Trump 2024, baby.
Trump.
I picking Trump.
The dude that's locked up now?
Yeah. Uncle T.
Donald helped that.
Trump, lower the gas prices.
Trump.
Trump, my motherfucking dog.
I'm proud to say I will be voting Donald Trump in the next election.
Trump 2024.
Donald Trump bueno? No bueno. This the Trump gas station?
Definitely.
Trump.
Let Trump back in office.
All right, what if I had to ask you, are you with in 2024, Trump or Biden?
Man, Trump.
Trump.
You know I gotta say Trump.
Make America great again. Trump.
Trump 2024, you know what I'm saying? Forever.
Trump.
I'm a Trump supporter.
Trump. That's easy for me. That'd be Trump.
Love you, Trump. My dog, Uncle T, what's up?
Oh, Trump. I'll vote for him yesterday.
If Donald Trump was here right now, what would you tell him?
I'll give that a hug.
My boy Donnie's watching. You have more supporters than you ever know, bro.
¿Cuántos meses es eso?
Como 7 meses.
¿Y han tenido que pagar alojamiento?
No, nada. No he pagado nada.
Es 100% gratis.
Sí.
¿Y le dan almuerzo, desayuno?
Sí, le dan cosas del niño, personales, nos dan pañales, lo que necesiten ellos.
¿Y ahí en el hotel hacen limpieza de las cuartos?
Sí, hacen. Sí, todos los días hacen limpieza, cambian las sábanas, hacen aseo.
¿Todos los días hacen eso?
Sí, todos los días.
¿Han poder conseguir trabajo ustedes?
No.
Yo no. Si ustedes tuvieran un problema de medicina, ¿cómo podrían recibir ayuda con eso?
Bueno, con una tarjeta, el seguro de Medicare. Y la Metroplus. Nosotros tenemos la Metroplus y eso nos abarca el seguro que nosotros necesitamos para los niños y también nosotros nos beneficiamos de eso.
¿Se sintieron apoyados gracias a nuestro presidente Joe Biden?
Bueno, sí, porque si no estamos trabajando ni nada, él es el que nos está ayudando prácticamente.
And if you put me back in the White House, their reign is over. Their reign will be over. And they know it. And America will be a free nation once again. We're not a free nation right now. We don't have free press. We don't have free anything. In 2016, I declared, I am your voice. Today I add, I am your warrior. I am your justice. And for those who have been wronged and betrayed, I am your retribution. I am your retribution.